All right, we're here. It's the update day. I'm in the salvage yard, so we'll go over that first because it turns out the only double money we have this week is some missions and the double speed on the salvage stuff. So when you salvage cars, they're going to do it twice as fast. That includes your tow truck missions. And also, I believe the tow truck missions are paying double right now. So the passive income that you receive should be more. Should be double. We've also got the Juggernaut missions. These are jobs that you have to go outside of the lobby for. Let's see if we can find one of those real quick. Okay, here we are. Yeah, so these Juggernaut missions right here are, as you see, 3 times RP, 3 times cash. So if you're down for those, you can play those. Good luck getting a lobby. I never am able to get anybody to play these missions, but they are on 3 times. So if you're trying to make money that way, it's a good opportunity. Because other than that, as far as free mode stuff goes, there's not a whole lot of opportunity. The salvage yard is a weekly thing, and I recommend everybody do all the salvage yard stuff every week. Let's go to the computer and see what's available for us this week. There is no car to claim. They did that last week, so we don't have anything this week, but we have 3 decent cars here to steal and sell for the salvage yard. I watched another YouTuber who said that if you salvage these cars, it counts toward the passive income. That is not true. I tested that last week and the week before. It does not work. There is no passive income from salvaging the cars that you steal. It's not true. You simply get paid what their salvage price. The only passive income comes from the just passive drip that always happens, and the tow truck increases that. So that's it. You cannot salvage these cars and hope to get passive income. I would recommend selling them because you get a little bit more money, and most of the salvage yards, especially if you have one in the city, it's a pretty quick drive to get from here to the turn-in point. So just do your salvage yard. That'll make you a good bit of cash. The Juggernaut missions are up, and also we have G's Cash. So I'm going to tell you what, we're going to run out there and do one of those real quick just to see how well they pay. Now, typically when you pick these up, you get a wanted level. Just be aware of that. There is like a beeping and a vibration that happens when you're looking for these. So just kind of run around the area, wait for some kind of indication, unless you know where the things are at. I don't grind these, so if you do, you probably already know where it is. But if you don't, then you got to look like me and run around looking for it with no idea where it is or what it looks like.
Yo, girl. Maybe I'll...
All right, so here it is right here. You see it tucked between these 2 trees. It's a little package on the ground. So once you find it, you just walk up to it, and you'll get the prompt. There it is. Yoink. So 50K, some ammo, some snacks, and a wanted level. 50K is double, I think, or triple. It says triple, but man, it's not worth it. If you need some quick cash, if you're low level, sure, go get yourself some G's Cash if you see them. I wouldn't go out of your way to grind these or anything, but like I said, if you need money, there it is. Scoop it up. All right, so the podium vehicle this week is the Vapid Retinue Mark II. It's a sports classic. That's that car you're seeing right in front of me. Let's go see what we get on the wheel today. Maybe we'll get the car. I could drive it around a little bit. Nope, no car. But hey, some silly ass clothing.
Send a server over this way, will you?
All right, so for discounts this week, the Eclipse Boulevard Garage is on sale. So if you don't have that, it's a good week to get it. We also have a lot of this Dubachi cars that are on sale. So the Champion is 1.6 million right now, which is a pretty good price. It's almost $1 million off. That car it's good. It's got Amani Tech. It's pretty fast. It's a good-looking car, but it's not the best car as far as handling, and it also puts a blip on the map that shows people what you are driving. So it's not one of my favorites, but it is a good car. Now this one here is almost $1 million, and I don't think I own it, so I'm going to go ahead and buy this one just to get that T-shirt. And we'll put it in the auto shop. Nope. Agency. All right, boom, there it is. Now I got the clothing unlocked. So you see, if you buy a Dubachi vehicle this week, you get a T-shirt. Pretty cool. T-shirts are cool. All right, let's see if there's any more two doors.
Can I get another martini here, please?
So that seems to be the only ones that are on the website. Let's go visit the showrooms and see what cars are available there. Maybe those are some of the discounts that we're not seeing.
Are you kidding? I totally nailed that audition.
All right, here we are at the showroom. You got the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man right there. Let's go see the cars.
Hey, remember me? It's Mama. You still owe me a drink.
All right, this is the Rapid GT. There you see it for $140,000. That's not a bad price, but I mean, whoop-de-doo. It's a pretty regular car. What's this one? That's the same car. The Exemplar for $200,000. Yeah, these are all pretty average cars. I don't think they're worth buying, but that's up to you, of course. $275,000. I don't know if these prices are lower than usual. I would think so, but it could be either way. But none of these cars really strike me as like, ooh, I gotta have it. Now this, I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. Is this one even for sale? The JB700. It's only $350,000. Judging from just looking at the car, I believe it's weaponized. It looks like it has machine guns on it. I'm tempted to just buy it to find out. What if we could test drive it if it'll have the guns? No guns. Just my gun. Horn works. Might be something you can upgrade, or it might just be for looks. The car sounds kind of cool, looks kind of cool, because it's like an old school luxury car, but other than that, it's doesn't seem to be worth it. All right, so that's the Southern San Andreas showroom, I think, or whatever it's called, Premium Motorsport, Premium Deluxe Motorsport. All right, here we are at the other showroom. One thing I will say is this one does not have the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man, and that is very disappointing. Let's see, what do we got here? The FR36 for $1.6 million. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You know, when it comes to cars like this, I only buy them because they're on discount or because they are Amani Tech. Look at that car. That's not worth $1.4 million. unless it's your thing, I guess, if you like the way it looks. So there it is. There's the cars that are on showroom. All right, so now for my recommendation for this week's grind. This week, there's nothing worth grinding that's on double or triple. If you do need a break from free mode, do your Juggernaut missions and get out of the free mode. But I would recommend that this week you do your fundamentals. Keep your nightclub at maximum popularity all the time. Make sure you're collecting your passive income from any of the properties that you own. And do your weekly salvage yard, okay? Now, those are the things that you're going to grind, but the things that you need to do in between that is your heist. Every time you can, do the KO Perico, so when you log on in the morning or whenever you play, do your KO. The cooldown on that is about 2.5 hours, and even if you can't do a second one, you want to go ahead and catch that hard mode so that you can start it, and that way the next day or the next time you do the heist, it is worth more, so you can get it on hard mode, because you do get more payout for everything, but also your elite challenge is worth double if it's on hard mode. So it's totally worth it to do the thing on hard mode, and I would just, every day that you play, make that the first thing you do. Jump into an invite-only session and, get your KO prepped. Do the KO so that the cooldown starts, and if you're still on 2.5 hours after you finish, you can start the hard mode and get paid a little extra for your second KO of the day. And that's my recommendation, folks. Like I said, keep your nightclub popping. That is the best form of passive income that is in this game, as well as doing the heist being the best way that you can make money as a solo player anyway. There is other ways to make money if you're trying to pay a group of people. There's a few other grind options. My channel is specifically geared toward people who play alone or with small groups. If you are playing with a small group, just stick to moving product. I would never recommend anybody bother with the bunker or any of the motorcycle club stuff. But if that's all you have, obviously that's money. You can grind air freight. That's always on double. And, of course, your CEO crates and stuff like that. That is your best way to make money. So playing in the free mode lobby so that your passive drip is incoming and doing your KO as often as possible is going to be the best way to make money this week. Unfortunately, nothing is on double, so you're just going to have to settle for the regular income. But there's still plenty of opportunity to make money, maybe work towards some of this career completion stuff. A lot of these do pay you. As you can see here, you get clothing for a lot of the unlocks, and a lot of these toward the tier 3 and the tier 4 are based on platinum awards. You see right there, unlock 10 platinum awards. Each of those carries a cash reward. So your platinum awards are going to pay you. And then also you're getting exclusive stuff, clothing and cars and stuff that you can't get any other way. So get out there and get rich. Just because they gave us a bad week does not mean you can't make tons of money. Yeah, have fun.